Hello everybody. My name is Edie Summerhour. Today my speech to inspire is a cure to homelessness. Um, we all know that people don't wake up in the morning wanting to be homeless. Things happen in people's lives that cause them to have to come to a shelter. And me, myself, I don't consider them homeless. I just consider them misplaced. Because since COVID, a lot of people lost their jobs and their homes and they pretty much starting over. Homeless to me is when you choose to be homeless, where you choose to live under the bridge or in the woods or what have you. But when you in a position where you was working 9 to 5, COVID came along or some type of hardship happened and kind of push you back. But over the years, for the last 11 years I've been working here, I noticed that we have more seniors and families that are facing this situation. And as I drive around my city of Atlanta, there's a lot of vacant buildings. There's vacant hotels, and maybe about a year or so ago, they closed down a hospital. And we even have empty jails. So how about we put a plan together how we can place them in somewhere safe and stable? I know the mayor of Atlanta, he said it cost so much to build, so they were bringing in containers, but they only brought in like 40. Well, we have a whole lot of homeless families and seniors. And a lot of our seniors are living off a monthly income that consists between $500 and $900. They cannot survive off of that. So I think we should put a plan together. Maybe get some of these abandoned buildings and where we can maybe, make it cost effective, have volunteers like Habitat for Humanity. People come out and volunteer to rehab these buildings and houses where they can have a place of their own. Fix it where we will have, if you have a group of them, they will run it themselves. They will be their security. We could probably build a fellowship hall where they would take turns cooking meals, take turns babysitting, taking the kids to school and from school, build a community. There's a lot of money out there geared towards the homeless, but it's not being used effectively. As far as I'm concerned, it's not. A lot of shelters here no longer accept walk-ins. They have to have a referral from another agency just to get into a shelter. So how about we just grab the attention and, open it up so people who don't know about how to deal with such things, because you have people who are afraid of the homeless. And my thing is, the homeless is not the one who's going to hurt you. It's the ones who not homeless that's willing to hurt you. And so we need to provide a clear definition of homeless to the ones who don't quite understand what is homelessness. We need to highlight the homeless in our society and its impact on individual and community. We need to help people understand the cause, discussing the underlying factors that contribute to the homeless and poverty. Lack of affordable housing, mental health, and substance abuse. They all play a part in this situation. Explain the systematic issues, including employment and adequate social support. Stress the need of comprehensive approaches that address both the immediate needs and long-term solution. And for prevention, we should highlight successful prevention programs and initiate the ones that have made difference in people's life who was able to come through the shelter and get back to where they once was. You know, I think they should invite the people back and to motivate the ones that are here and feel like they are lost and trying to figure out their way to get back to where they once was. We have to be more compassionate about the situation, because like I said earlier, people don't go to bed and wake up and decide that they want to be homeless. Things happen into people's lives that change it, and it's traumatic. It's a traumatic experience, especially when you have children involved in it. So my call to action is provide specific ways that individuals can get involved, such as volunteering at shelters, donating to organizations, advocating for policy change, encouraging the audience to educate themselves on others about homelessness, and inspire audience to become agents of change and make a difference of the lives of the homelessness. And in conclusion, I leave to the audience that when you volunteer or be involved, it's so heart-filling, because we were all called to be servant and to serve others. And people remember the good things that you have done or said to them, and they never forget. They will see you on the streets, they will scream your name out, and they will come and hug you to let you know what a difference you made in their lives. Once again, I'm Edie Summer Hour. This is my communication, public speaking at Regent University. Thank you, and God's blessing.